Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Luke, also known as the Yorkshireman Reacts, and today I'm going to be carrying on what has sort of turned into a sort of series where I've been reacting to American videos related to America. So I did 5 ways British and American bedrooms are different a few days ago, 25 myths about America people believe are true, words that confuse Brits, how America makes Britain look like a tiny village, and there was a couple of others that I did recently as well. What was it? 25 myths. No, that I've just mentioned that one. The don'ts of visiting the USA. That was a very interesting video. But this one is the top 10 outfield throws in Major League Baseball history. Now, this has kind of come after a comment someone put on one of those videos saying, if you like sports, why don't you check out some Major League Baseball? And that's what I'm going to do. So, let's just get into this one and see what happens.
Uh-huh.
No, he didn't.
I've no idea what to expect.
You're right, Scooter.
I've
Barfield's got a beat on it, and he's got it. Davis,
a limited amount of baseball in my life.
Holy cow, what a throw! Unbelievable.
Whoa.
Barfield, 300. Jesse does it again. And the curveball is whacked to left. Going back on the ball is Mitchell, and it short hops the wall. Rice for 2, the throw in.
Did that bounce off the wall and he caught it?
2 to left. Going back on the ball is Mitchell, and it short hops the wall.
Okay, that's pretty crazy.
Got him.
Bounced off the wall and he was like, whoop, mine. Nice. Yep, slow-mo.
Knows the ball's over his head. He plays the carom just perfectly and keeping
wow.
with the motif of running on the outfield.
As long as it doesn't touch the ground.
A strong throw. And Tuffle makes the tag on Rice. Look at Wendelstedt on both knees making that call.
Wow.
You talk about being in position.
Yep, he touched the base before.
And baseball fans glad of it.
Line drive, right field. We may have a play at the plate. Big hop. Here comes Downing.
Oh,
Here's
yeah.
the throw. It is. He knocked him off the plate. What a tag by Carter. A tremendous
What happened there?
play by Carter. Oh, baby, what a play.
And what a throw by Dave Parker, who continues to show why some people consider him the greatest player in the game. One big hop. Watch it. Great play by Carter, as you said, Joe. A strong throw. Downing tries to slide inside, away from the ball.
Okay, so
Carter blocks him off.
you either have to catch the ball before the opposing player's foot gets to the plate, the base, or put the ball on the floor before he does. Before he touches. Right.
The plate never did let him in. How Carter was able to catch that ball. Now he cuts loose with the ball, but now watch Carter knock the runner off the plate. Right there, he pushes him off, almost gets in there. Look at his hand. Tremendous work by our crew. And Carter comes up with the ball, and he had a good ball to handle, Tony.
Oh, I'll tell you, all the way on the fly. No
Okay, maybe I still don't get it.
No slowing the ball down, not hitting on the artificial surf or anything else. He threw it all the way on the fly.
Oh, here we go. Bit more modern.
High fly ball, deep right field. Puig back on it. At the wall. Leaps and can't get it. It's off that new screen.
Oh, so it doesn't matter if it touches the ground, the ball.
My goodness! Yoshua Puig from the wall.
So like cricket, you can still pick it up and throw it back to base. Okay. This is a British sport. I'm pretty sure we invented it. Or was it Ireland? Inspired by cricket and something else. I'm sure I read that somewhere.
He's just a few steps in from the warning track and throws him out at third base.
Story did not expect that ending.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you don't even need to analyze it. Just watch it. Unbelievable. to center field.
Rick Ankiel.
Playable for Ankiel. Tavares will tag. And Rick's got a great eye to double him up. Rick Ankiel, who used to throw in the upper 90s as a pitcher, just threw a strike to third.
I wish that I was into the sport enough to know exactly why everything that's happening in these clips is the top 10 of these types of happenings in a game of baseball in history. I'm getting the gist of what's going on, but I wish I knew enough to know why everything's so, like, wow, you know.
Third base from about
like when you watch football, top 10 goals in a tournament history, and you just know how good a pass is and a dribble is, and yeah.
250 feet and threw out one of the fastest men in baseball,
I might get
and it
that.
wasn't that close.
If I take an
left
interest.
center field. This one will be extra bases for Quintanilla. Here comes that throw from Ankiel.
You know, even the fact that they can throw that ball that far, that fast, you know, you must have some power and strength to throw a ball that far, that quickly.
Another one. Rick Ankiel with his second outfield assist.
It's one thing that the pitchers can pitch the ball at like 90 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, but what you'd call in cricket, the fielders, the outfield players, throwing that ball back to base quickly enough to get it before the runner gets there. It's like, that should be praised as much as
of the night, both on the fly,
the pitcher's
both
power.
over 200 feet. Unreal.
I think.
He just picks his ball
Mind
up
you, that's my ignorant British opinion. I probably sound stupid, right?
and chucks it.
You tell me.
Dan Wilson wants a fastball away.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ground ball, base hit in the right field. Heading for third is Terrence Long. The throw by Ichiro. Beautiful. Peggy got him. Holy smoke, a laser beam strike from Ichiro to the third baseman, David Bell, and Terrence Long is gunned down at third base. What a throw. 2 outs.
And with that base running by Terrence Long, he keeps Aaron Seeley in the ball game. He forgets it's Ichiro in the outfield. This is a ground ball where you can never make this out. This is the tying run. You can't. He throws a laser low to the ground about 6 feet off. Is that a strike? If you can call that as an umpire, that's right down the middle strike, baby. Look at that arm, people.
All right, okay. I understand what happened there, yeah.
No way he should try this, but this is a beautiful throw, a strike right down the middle like David Bell.
Beautiful throw indeed.
Here's a pitch, there's a swing, and that is gapped into right center field. Over to cut it off is Guerrero. Here comes the throw in, and Castillo slides. He's out at the plate. The only chance Castillo thought he had was to slide to the back of the plate, try to hit it with his hand, but that's a pretty good gun out there.
I've heard of the Blue Jays before,
Vladimir
but
Guerrero,
I can't remember where.
and he had him dead to rights.
Yeah, more like a cannon to tell you the
TV
truth.
show.
He ended up picking up that ball after a high hop. I was just getting ready to...
So as Americans watching this will probably guess, a lot of my references to American sports teams will come from movies.
say that throw's a little bit too high.
And I've heard of the Blue Jays somewhere.
On the fly to home plate.
Miami Dolphins, Ace Ventura, New York Knicks, Friends. Yeah.
To get the sliding Castillo, actually got him by plenty. No chance.
No chance.
Make sure they have firm footing underneath.
Well, I mentioned earlier, Reynolds has been caught far too often in his career. 5 times this season he's been thrown out at second base. Line drive toward the corner in left field. It's going to be up to Bo Jackson to try to stop Reynolds from scoring. He can't do it. Yes, he can. I don't believe it. He made an absolutely perfect throw. It looked like there was no way he was going to get him. Didier still doesn't think he had the throw there. I can't believe it.
He didn't even try to hit a cutoff man. He must have thrown this ball
They're angry
over his
about
cutoff
something.
man's head by 20
or
feet.
adamant that
he just
something
turned
happened.
And launched. The umpires are way out of position. Ken Kaiser is the third base umpire. He goes down to the left field corner. They're supposed to rotate. The home plate umpire then goes to third to make sure they tag up there. The first base umpire never came to home plate. We're going to get another look at it. There's your home plate umpire. That's not his call. Here's Reynolds coming around third. Kaiser's out in left field. Reynolds runs by the home plate umpire. Now the play at the plate, there's no umpire. The first base umpire is supposed to be there. It's just Boone and Reynolds. No gray shirt in the area.
Right, so
And
there
the
he touched his feet with the ball in his mitt. Yeah, I don't know the rules enough.
Take that call from third base. The Royals get a break, and that's not that man's fault. It's the umpire at first base. He's way out of position by at least 90 feet.
I think they had him, though, don't you?
I think they had him, too.
The 3-2 pitch.
What I'm seeing from these videos, though, is that it literally is down to like the last millisecond of where the ball, where the guy who's on the base catching the ball to get it out, where his arm is in his position, or where the outstretched foot of the guy running to the base is. You know, it's milliseconds.
Hit high and deep to right. Back goes Guillen, still going back.
A really fine margin.
It's off his glove. There goes Nafy around second, headed for third. Look at that throw from right. Wow! What a throw from Guillen from the warning track in the air to third base.
The ball hits him on the shoulder, and he comes up firing.
These throws from out far.
Nafy Perez all the way around second.
So far, that's the most impressive thing for me. The way they're just peppering these balls from however many meters away that is.
About 5 or 6 feet.
With pinpoint accuracy. That is impressive.
Right field. No one more shocked than Nafy Perez. Jose Guillen with the best throw I've seen all year.
The tiebreaker. Buford with Belanger on first and 2 out. And
this is a
good play by
clip.
Clemente keeps Belanger from scoring.
Funny how it's one of the clearest clips, but this is probably one of the oldest clips. I can tell by the sound. I'm guessing 60s.
Richie Hebner puts Johnson on.
Maybe 70s.
Boog finally beats the stacked right side. Clemente comes up firing.
And his outfield play.
Black and white.
The Pirates managed to win 3 of the...
Rifle arm. He's going to try for third. It may be close.
What happened there?
He's out. Ball. He and Al Kayleigh were known for being the top weapons at a right field. Defensive.
We're just getting like, general highlights now.
In the field.
And that unbelievable.
I'm not going to understand any of the references here. Okay, right, yeah. This video was a bit of a mistake because I didn't totally get what was going on, but it was still really cool for me to watch those long throws. Like, that is some real power and accuracy. You know, that must take some real training, dedication, strength, practice, just over and over again. So there we go. That was the top 10 outfield throws in MLB history. If I take an interest in the sport, I'll try and try and learn more about this, and this video will make sense to me in the future. But yeah, I just wanted to give this video a try, see how it'd go. So I'll wait for the comments from Americans now who know the sport, and look forward to reading them. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video like this in the future. Take care and goodbye.